Harambe YouTube. My name is Charles, and I am a black man that lives in a red state. And I want to talk about the reason I started this channel. Over the past year, I've started two other channels based on two different specific things. One based on comic books and nerd culture, and the other based on disability advocacy. The disability advocacy channel is basically my experience as a disabled person and the ups and downs that I deal with and how I've successfully battled back from mental health issues. The comic book channel, that holds a special place in my heart because comic books and nerd culture were a part of what helped me get my head right and gave me something to do on those really bad days when my disability hindered me. And another thing that I am passionate about is, how can I put this? Politics and the effects that they have socially. Now, I am not a great political analyst. I'm not exceptionally smart, but I do have a unique point of view. Up until about 20 years ago, I was a registered Republican. I am now a conservative-leaning independent. I still hold very strong social conservative values, but not so much the economic and culture war part of the politics. I've grown up, born and raised in this home in a red state. I inherited this home after my parents unfortunately passed. But let's just say I am not complaining about my state. It is a beautiful place that is on the bucket list of millions around the world. And we have some of the best people in the world, but we also have some of the most confusing people in the world. We have farmers that voted against their own self-interest. We have Christians that voted against their own self-interest. We have people who desperately cling to freedom and small government who voted against their own self-interest. And you have people that really don't search beyond face value. I'm the type of person, I have this annoying habit of when I see a meme or a fact that seems the least bit questionable, I stop, I Google, I check multiple sources, I check if those sources are valid. I want to know what political leaning those sources have, and I want to come to a complete understanding of the angle that source is coming in from before I even click like. And so that's what this channel is going to be, just my thoughts and my experience and my questions as a conservative leaning black man in a red state that feels like the conservative movement has left me behind. I'm different from people in a lot of ways. I'm poor, I'm on disability, I struggle with mental health issues. I guess not really struggle so much, but through years of therapy I have beaten mental health issues, but I still fight to maintain my mental health. And I'm going to keep it real with you. My antidepressant bottle is right back there. I'm not going to hide that. See this? That's from all the medication I take from the health issues that I developed from my disabilities. I'm not going to hide that from you. And on this channel, whereas my other channels, I want them to be safe spaces for people to come, shut their mind off, and get some refreshing. On this channel, I'm going to talk my shit. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, cool. If I get 1 subscriber or 100, whatever. But this is what to expect from this channel, Black Man in a Red State. And I hope you come along, and I will engage with anybody who is coming at me honestly and respectfully. But if you are in my comment section being disrespectful, ignorant, and ill-informed intentionally, I will not engage with you. Anyway, you guys have a good day.